Alright, so we're checking out the only game where you get to kill goldfish in a simulative experience so that you don't have to put them through the torture of killing them in real life. It's Fishery. Fishery is a game about aquariums and a distinct lack of limitations, which I love. I am one of those people that have tried to have fish multiple times in my life, and they keep dying. So, rather than create a depressing experience for real life fish, we're going to create a depressing experience for digital fish. First thing that you have to do in Fishery is, of course, name your aquarium. The fish are going to be calling this place home, so I decided to call it hell. Like I said, the great thing about this game is because it's so new, there's no limitations right now. So if you want to put 1 million fish in here and watch them all fight to survival like some sort of Spartan warfare, you totally can, and we're probably going to do that. This is also the only game that has the most ridiculous extremes on both sides of the coin. So like you can buy all these different items like food and plants and stuff. So you have fish food D, delicious and healthy. Fish food C, not great but not terrible. Fish food B, eating this is only marginally better than starving. It also contains peanuts. I also see that there's a waste product effect in all these different items. We're gonna have to try and get that up as high as possible. I have to know, if we're already at marginally better than starving, what could fish food A possibly be? Barely edible excuse for food, 96.3% cardboard, and 3.7 unspecified protein. Do you know what the unspecified protein is? It's all the fish that didn't make it. I appreciate that there's medicine. What is it, like antibiotics? Anti-hunger medicine. Food can be expensive and of questionable quality. Try instead medicating your fish's hunger away. All right, real quick, I gotta mention something. You think I'm bad. Okay, I never thought for 1 second to medicate my fish so that they think that they've been fed. I'm scared to go across the rest of these medicines, but I have to know. Anti-suffocation medicine. Breathing oxygen is overrated. With this pill, your fish can eat and digest oxygen, getting it into their blood much quicker. Fish can eat and digest oxygen. Like, how do you even picture that? All I can picture is like Lance Armstrong eating a bowl of cereal, but instead of, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's just O2. Health medicine. Feed your fish this newly approved miracle formula, which increases the health of your fish with minimal side effects. So it's basically fish Viagra. Alone and happy pills? Okay, at this point the developer's just doing whatever the hell he wants. Are your fish lonely? Feed them this amazing formula to satisfy their needs for friends without actually having any. This game is amazing. Over here in the plant section, you're gonna notice that there's plenty of leafy green plants to choose from, with such descriptions as coming soon. One of the fish you can buy is just a goldfish, and the description is just description coming soon. Come on, it's a goldfish. You could have put something here. You should have just put it's a goddamn goldfish. Which one of you creatures are the worst? It looks like the children use up the most oxygen. There's all kinds of different decorations you can use. It says, thanks to coastal erosion, these rocks have been shaped into beautifully rounded forms. There will be no fishing. This is one of the things that you can buy. Jesus Christ, do you think the sign is big enough? Wait, you can make this bigger? You can just make it levitate too. Why even? You can just put it right out. You know what? Why not? Hey, you can change the backdrop. Classic gray. I do appreciate that. Close to being something, whilst actually being nothing. As a gray that feels so relevant. Abstract gradient. The trusty generic gradient background. Now you can pretend to work in the advertising industry. Oh, there's one for the ocean. I feel like that would remind the fish too much of home. They're getting the advertising agency. This is one of those games where you can shape the ground as much as you want to. As such, the sandy nipple of destiny must first show me exactly how far I'm allowed to expand this outside of the aquarium. I could put my no fishing sign in the middle of nowhere levitating in the air, but I can't get the knobby witch's finger penis up out of the water. Okay, real quick, smoothing is a giant lie. The only thing smoothing did was turn this into a pitchfork of fish skewering death. This is now the most dangerous object in this entire aquarium. You can instantaneously remove like all the water from the entire aquarium. I gotta get some fish in here and see what this does. This game gives you unlimited money in the beginning too to test things out. I like where this is going. All right, I can't finish my hell yet. I need to get some fish in here. I wanted to at least put this in so that the fish know exactly where they are because they can't see the name of the fish tank on the outside. All right, terror children fish, get in there. Yeah, let's just, a whole bunch of you. I just like to throw you in there. We're not gonna place you in nicely. We're just tossing you in. All right, I don't have time to feed you yet. So here's an anti-hunger pill. I'm gonna medicate you instead of feeding you normally have to. Maybe they'll overdose. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Look at how happy this fish is. He's getting a lot of other fish fecal material in the eye. Needs maintenance urgently. I don't think so. Man, the waste in this tank is going up pretty quick. Hold on, I need to know. What happens if you suddenly just remove all the water? This is just awful. Oh my god, the poor fish are struggling. I'm sorry, guys. Here, if I'm gonna screw everything up, let me at least do this. Did it clean up the water for y'all? Maybe it shot all of your crap into the sky. No, it's all still here. What's the matter, guys? None of you wants to, eat the decreased hunger pellets? That's all right. We've got plenty of low quality, barely edible cannibalism for you. These fish are like, this is so strange. These pellets taste vaguely familiar. Yeah, get a double helping. You glutton, you just ate both your brother and your sister. This place needs more decorations. I know I should probably be worrying about the oxygen content, but honestly, the oxygen content is great because of our hell. Oh, you can put Excalibur in here? Hell yes. Can I like put it sticking out of the side of the... Yes! That's the one fish who tried to fight against the system. Buried his sword into the side of the sand pillar of fish penetration death. Can you scale this thing too? You sure can. I want it deeper inside. Deep. Yeah. Like that. In fact, I want it going from one side of the phallus to the other side. Just like that there. All right, the waste density is only 10%. That's clearly not good enough. The fish need more medication. Where's the one alone and happy pills? Here. Oh, you guys love the taste of the happy pills. I'm gonna get all these fish addicted to drugs. Look at how animated they are now. They're like, where's the stuff, Gray? Where's the stuff? Oh, there's it right there. Look at this. Not enough nutrients. Sounds like it's time for your feeding. I should have got an auto clicker. I want to see how high I can get the waste up. We're at the 18%, 19%, 20. Don't worry, everyone. I fixed it. I got the nutrients up now. I also made the aquarium looks like a toxic waste site. All right, let's see. More decorations. What else we got here? Oh, an anchor. That's all natural. A little bit of tetanus for the fish. There we go. I want this like I want this in the bottom of hell. Like on the, right like over here. There we go. Piece of broken pot. This isn't going to be a decoration. This is just going to be some trash that I had laying around the house. That's what I like to think about it as. See, for these fish, it's like a piece of artwork because they're on so many drugs that it probably looks like a triple-headed fiery unicorn or something to them. I like this, an old key, like a password, but for a door. I want to put this here so that the fish, there, now all fish can have the key to hell. Can I turn this? Here we go. Yeah, right like that there. That's hot. My hell was getting a little thin. I'm just kind of making it a little bushier. We need more fish. Maybe they'll fight for dominance or something. All right, now that we've got two different factions, what you do is you put a ton of drugs in the water. There we go. How do these little guppies eat these pills? The pills are bigger than they are. God, they never get a chance to. Look at this school of drug addicts. Just a bunch of freaking fish giving out hand jobs in the parking lot trying to get the next $10 so they can get some more happy pills. Unnamed red terror. Status healthy. How? Clearly I'm not making the water dirty enough. Wait, can you name these things? Oh my god. Tell my family I love them. There we go. You can tell them during the next feeding cycle. Oh god, you can name each and every individual fish. That's so good. I'm trying to get the waste up. The oxygen's also at an all-time low. There's not enough hell. The fish actually need more hell in order to survive. There's so much crap in the water, it's starting to destroy the frame rate. Come on, I'm no quitter. I want 100% waste. You can't even see anything anymore. Oh, it's like being born in a toilet, effectively. That's what's happening with the philippines. It just looks like they're living in sewage. Don't worry, while the fish are dealing with the fact that they're living in hell, I have to deal with 6 FPS. Hey, how you guys doing? You all right in there? There's no one to click on. Oh, I saw Tell My Family I Love Them for just a second. More pills, please. I put in some waste diffusers so that we can actually see what the hell is going on. The fish are going completely insane. They're trying to jump out of the water. They're like, I'd rather die on the table than live inside of hell. Listen, fish, it's for the purpose of game testing, all right? All right, I've got bad news. There's currently no oxygen inside of the tank, but it's all right. We've got happy pills for this. The anti-suffocation medicine would probably be better so they could, you know, eat the oxygen, but we need to know what happens in this game if we just leave them be. You guys can have tons of happy pills, though. These fish are getting so desperate, I think one of them's trying to cut himself on my sword. I'm gonna tell you right now, I took way better care of my fish in real life. They would have been dead long ago. All right, either this fish up here is dancing or he's dead. My God. We've got our first fatality. He's just convulsing at the top of the water. What the hell is happening? This fish is dabbing on me in death. Oh God. I see they change color when they lose the will to live. All right, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is that the demand for oxygen in the tank is going down. The bad news is it's because everything in the entire tank is dead. It's really weird how some of the fish just bob around and some of the fish just have constant strokes. I'm just trying to get some goldfish in here just to see how many I can shove into the thing. It's gotten so bad, even my no fishing sign is fading away. All right, if I get like 200 or 300 waste reducing pills in there, maybe I can fight against all of the decomposing fish bodies. I do want to see how many fish I can shove in here, though. I've bought like 500 goldfish so far. You know, the guy at the pet store is like, man, I appreciate that this dude is single-handedly putting my children through college. But what is he doing with all of these goldfish? Got to get at least 1,000 fish in here. I just noticed when you drop in the goldfish, sometimes they land on the bodies of the dead, and the bodies of the dead have real physics attached to them, so they bounce in the aquarium. I also can't get rid of this weird cell thing in the middle of the screen. Oh my God, I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry I did this to you. I'm sorry, digital fish, that you were the target of my testing today. Look at all the fish. They're trying to climb on top of one another to get out of the aquarium. They're getting smarter. Look, they're creating a goldfish ladder. Oh, there it is, over 1,000. It's like the Jersey Turnpike in here. There's fish everywhere you look. Oh, I mean, and at the top of the tank, there's all the bodies of the Forsaken. Hold on, fish, I'll help you. Here, I'll give you more plants. Here, can I just give you like one plant, but I'll make it really big. There. And there's a treasure chest. If you ever get tired of your friends, see, goldfish, gold coins. You think they would know the difference? Not with enough happy pills. How does the fish fit that giant ass pill inside of him? Oh, this is cool. The fish are moving in unison. They're probably gonna learn how to pull that sword out of the sand spire and kill me with it. Got 1,500 fish so far. I got the auto clicker, baby. Let's do this. I've got 3,400 fish in here so far. Look at what they're doing. There's so many that the physics is propping the fish on top of each other. Look at them coming out of the aquarium. They're like 6 inches out of the aquarium. Okay, I'm getting like 2 frames a second right now. Got 3,651 fish in here. Real quick. Oh my God, I can't click on anything. I gotta know what happens when I take the water level all the way down. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, the pie. Well, go ahead and leave you with this. I think we've tested the aquarium simulator quite thoroughly. Things turned out to be pretty damn good. See, everyone's right at about sword height. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Fishery. Till next time, stay foxy. Much love.